The Tobago House of Assembly's Chief Secretary Orville London says there's been an overwhelming support for a Sandals hotel in Tobago coming out of a stakeholder meeting held on Monday at Cocoa Reef Resort in Tobago. Our reporter in Tobago, Patricia Nicholson, has more details on the stakeholder meeting, where Sandals CEO Adam Stewart detailed how Tobagonians could benefit greatly from the investment, which he said has not been finalized just yet.
Following a 2-hour closed-door presentation of the Sandals concept for Tobago by Sandals CEO Adam Stewart, THA Chief Secretary Orville London said there was an overwhelming support by the stakeholders present for the brand to come to Tobago.
We left that room saying, yes, we can go ahead. And now that you got that kind of almost approval, permission from the people of Tobago and the people of the country, we can now say, well, what is the next step?
Chairman of the Tobago Chamber of the Trinidad and Tobago Chamber of Industry and Commerce, Demi John, and President of the Tobago Hotel and Tourism Association, Chris James, were both pleased with the concept that was presented and saw the benefits the brand would have on Tobago.
We were blown away with the presentation made by the Sandals team this morning. And for too long, we been talking about fixing the economy of Tobago and fixing the tourism sector in Tobago. And I think the government has sent a good signal that they are serious about the tourism industry in Tobago.
The Tobago Hotel and Tourism Association is very pleased that after many years we are focusing on tourism seriously, and we believe we can be a real contribution to the economy of Trinidad and Tobago, a foreign exchange earner, and a great employment generator for the island. So we're very pleased with the conversation.
Sandals CEO Adam Stewart noted the conversation is still in its premature stages, and he only came to explain what his brand would like to do in Tobago.
So we started the presentation, first of all, explaining the difference between the Sandals and the Beaches brand. Beaches being a family-operated facility, and Sandals being for two people in love, a couples-only concept, and a symbiotic relationship between the two of them. We then went into the details on how our hotels operate, right? So how it is that we employ so many people, 14,000 people in the Caribbean, and some almost 3 times more people per room than a typical pay-as-you-go hotel.
He said the brand is responsible for over 14,000 employees in the Caribbean and has established linkages with farmers, taxi drivers and divers in the various destinations where it's already located. I'm Patricia Nicholson for C News.
The president of Environment Tobago, Patricia Turpin, said she was disappointed with how the Sandals meeting went on Monday. She said contrary to what is being said, environmentalists in Tobago were never consulted on the project.
Since Minister Young has stated that they are in consultation with environmentalists, I'd like to know when he's actually going to consult with the environmentalists in Tobago. And he said that the project was Tobago driven, which I totally disagree with. It is being driven from Trinidad.
She said there's been no transparency with this project. Meantime, the vice president of the All Tobago Fisherfolk Association, Curtis Douglas, said he was kicked out of the meeting when he attempted to sit in on the presentation.
We were not invited. I certain news, I thought it was a public consultation. I thought it was for the public, but instead it's for chosen few. Few are chosen in Tobago to discuss Tobago business. I am a shareholder here.
He too shares the view that there's a lack of transparency with the Sandals project. Mr. Douglas is also a candidate for the upcoming THA elections under Watson Duke's Progressive Democratic Patriots.